down here, we headed pretty much due south. We would have traveled another 84 miles south. What we ran into. You guys know you're all closer to Cuba right now than you are to Walmart. Walmart is closest Walmart to over 100 miles away. Yeah. Yep, up there. Now, we brought you guys to an area along this part of the route track known as the Eastern Dry Rocks. And you might be wondering, well, how did it get its name? Well, when they first sailed on out here, they spotted these rocks sticking up out of the water. Really shallow spot out here. It's just off our right-hand side over there, where those waves are crashing on those coral heads by that state. And during certain low tides, these coral heads will actually stick up out of the water and dry out. So that's what they were seeing. They were seeing these dried out coral heads. They chose to name the area Dry Rocks. And well, we are on the eastern side, so that's just how we got the eastern Dry Rocks. Now there's also western Dry Rocks. Now this Florida route track, it does start up in the Key Biscayne area. And it goes all the way out past the Dry Tortuga from Zach Ridge Road. And this Florida route track is about 230 miles long. Now there was another thing we were seeing on right out here, and that's that tall steel structure that's just off our right and their starboard side. I often get questions asking if it's from the oil industry. And it's actually not. It's actually our Sand Key Lighthouse. And well, when they built the original Sand Key Lighthouse out here, they built it more like your traditional style lighthouse. They built it with the house attached to it and everything. It didn't last too long out here. It only lasted about 19 years before a hurricane came and wiped it right out. So when they chose to rebuild this lighthouse here, they decided to keep windy waves in mind. So they built it all open like that. That way windy waves can easily flow through without destroying it. That lighthouse out there is over 160 years old.
Look at all those fish. Can you hear lots of them?
Now, it was built on a key, and key is just a bad English translation.
Lots
from
of them.
Spanish word
Right there.
Coyote means I would love to read for a full time.
Oh my goodness.
Now, as you guys are looking down those viewing wells, you're probably wondering how deep the water we're in. And actually, the deepest part of our trip is way back in that harbor area. We're in about 35 to 40 feet of water back there. And as we were making our way out to the reef line here, it was getting shallower and shallower. And now we're actually only in water that's about 15 to 18 feet to the sandy bottom spots. And then these coral top heads here, they're only sitting up about 6 to 8 feet below the water's glass. Now it is pretty crazy to see though just how shallow it is here. Because if we would have took that trip to Cuba, it actually gets really deep out there. It gets over a mile deep. Now that glass you guys are looking through is 1.25 inch thick plexiglass. And we do often get questions asking if it's tinted or if it's magnified. And it's actually neither. What you're seeing is the actual land ocean color. Now the reason why things look so big down there is because water magnifies things by 25%. So if you guys have that fisherman friend back at home and he said he had a huge fish get off out of his boat, I hate to say, it was probably a little bit smaller than he said it actually was.
Oh, say magnifying glass.
Down here, Dory's Cove, that whole roll of fish. Now, coral reefs are often referred to as the rainforest of the ocean. Now, if there wasn't for a coral reef, you won't be seeing those fish down there. Now, 25% of all marine life depends on the coral reef at some point in their life cycle. Now, we do have 2 stars in the show out here, and it's not those fish. It's actually that hard and soft coral. And